Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just have what I think is going to be a pretty short video tonight. It's just a small haul from Beezy Tarts from his most recent pre-order. Now when I say recent, these were ordered early October. I believe he originally opened in like September for pre-orders. He kept the site open for a really long time. Like I want to say a month. And then closed it. He closed it right before Halloween, I think. And I feel like he opened it on like September 24th. So it was open a really long time. But this has been talked about pretty extensively in wax groups on Facebook and stuff. I've seen people talking about it. I've engaged in conversation about it myself. His pre-orders do take a really long time. So if you want to order from Beezy and you don't want to order ready to ship, like you want to order pre-order as much as you want, be prepared to wait. It does take literally 3 to 4 months. Now that being said, I have so much wax, it does not bother me in the least. I pay for my order, I forget about it. Sometimes I even forget what I ordered, and then it comes and I'm super excited. And I don't place big orders. With Beezy, I stick to like maybe 10 to 12 cents that he offers that are my favorites, and that's pretty much what I order. So I mean, it is a pretty small order considering I waited 4 months for it or 3 months for it. Again, doesn't bother me, but if you want to order from Beezy, if you want to try his stuff, because it really is some of the best stuff on the market in my opinion, and you don't want to wait for his pre-orders to be done, and then he'll open back up with ready to ship stuff. It's not going to be necessarily the extensive selection that he has available for the pre-order, but his ready to ship stuff, you'll usually have it within like a week of placing the order. I don't often do his pre-orders. I think maybe this is the second or third time I've ever participated in one. It's not because of the wait time, really. I generally will jump onto the ready to ship and grab stuff. But this time around, he had poured 1 cent that I dearly love. Well, all of them are ones that I dearly love, but one that I'm particularly crazy about, and another one that I actually had never tried, but I had heard really good things about. So I wanted to make sure I got them in the pre-order. That's the reason that I placed this particular order. But, again, I'll say if Beezy is something that you're interested in trying, because I really think he has an amazing product, go for the ready to ship. Unless you're in a situation like me where you honestly don't care about turnaround time, then jump onto the pre-order. I don't think he's got some ready to ship right now. I don't know how much is left. And he has said it's going to be several months before he does another pre-order. So if you want to try his stuff right now, I would jump onto the site and look and see what, if anything, he has available for ready to ship, and grab a couple. His stuff is very well priced. 2-ounce scent shots filled to the brim, guys, the brim. And they're $1.85. I think they're $1.85 for a 2-ounce scent shot. So his stuff is like 90 something cents per ounce. And that is extremely cheap in today's wax market. So that's another thing to keep in mind too. You're getting a really excellent value. I've seen people cut these scent shots in like 3 and 4 pieces. I usually cut them in half, get a great throw every time, but I've heard of people cutting them even smaller and getting a great throw. So he did send me a sample. He always sends samples, and they're usually in a little donut shape. I actually melted mine already. I've had this stuff probably for about a week, and I wanted to try the sample. It was Candy Shop, and I don't know what the scent notes are, but when I melted it, it was very like pink bubblegum flavored. It was good. It was really good. But that's why you're not seeing a sample, because I already melted my sample. So here's my order. I just ordered 4 cents, 3 cent shots of 3 cents, and 2 cent shots of the last one. So I'm going to go over it real quickly with you guys, and so I can get this stuff put away. So Love Spell, Victoria's Secret. I can never remember what the notes are. I think it's like peach blossom, and I mean, unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably smelled Love Spell by Victoria's Secret. So this is a dupe for that. Smells amazing, very fruity, maybe slightly perfumey, slightly fresh, but this one to me is fruity. So the scent shots, like I said, poured to the brim, pop out of the cup fairly easily. And you can, I always cut them in half. Like I said, you could probably cut them in fourths if you wanted to. But so I got 2 of Love Spell. It smells great. I love a good Love Spell dupe. And his wax always performs very, very well for me. Oops. Sorry, guys. Pistachio pudding cake. I got 3 of these. I love his pistachio pudding cake. So a lot of vendors have been doing pistachio pudding cake. Beezy's no exception. I've actually been melting his PPC for years, and it's one of the stronger performers, to be honest. Absolutely love this one. So this is pistachio pudding cake. If you Google it, I don't have scent notes for any of these, but this is that typical pistachio that has like a almost like a cherry note. So to me it's like fruity. I mean, you can smell like the vanilla and the heliotrope and the almond and everything that goes into it, but it does lend itself to a fruity cherry note at the end of the day. Love, love, love this scent. So I got 3 of those. Boy, I am all over the place tonight. Sorry, guys. And then Circus Concession. This is the one that I had actually not tried and I had heard great things about. So Circus Concession is typically going to be caramel apple funnel cake, cotton candy, just different things of that nature. Almost every single vendor does either a fair or a Circus Concession type of scent. This is more bakery, more gourmand. I generally melt these in the transition from summer to fall. I'll do like carnival scents and stuff. But see how full that is? I mean, this is just a great value, $1.85 for one of these. I will probably always buy from Beezy. And this is not disappointing at all. I'm glad I got 3 of these. This is an excellent scent. This is a really, really good version of Circus Concession. And then the third one here is Bite, or I guess the fourth one here is Bite Me. This is the one that actually made me jump on the pre-order because this one isn't always available and ready to ship. This is like, it's a cherry and berry fizzy scent. So there's a little bit of citrus in it, but it's mostly a cherry berry fizz scent. So it smells almost like a, to me, like a Sprite with maybe cherry syrup, grenadine, or something in it. Like almost like a Shirley Temple. So, 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 so good and strong. And it throws like a boss. Every single time that I have melted this, throws like an absolute dream. So I wanted to grab a couple of those for summertime because that's a really good one. So that's the one that made me do the pre-order. But that is it. Like super short video, 4 cents, 11 cent shots, I think is what, yeah, 11 cent shots. And that is my pre-order from Beezy. And I love, love, love his stuff. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this super short video. Have an excellent rest of your day. Bye.